dear ones. My name is Ambika and welcome to my channel Level Up Take Yourself Higher. Today I tell you how I am a scientific, technical and engineer in my real life. The first concept is RLC circuits. It stands for resistors, inductors and capacitor circuits. So starting with resistance, I would say it helps me in understanding when to start and stop. Like I show high resistance when speaking ill about someone, criticizing someone, judging someone. And to speak about me, I show low resistance while appreciating someone, show love and support when someone is trying to take baby steps in new sectors of their life. You can also use that like like April May is the month of marriages, so you can welcome the new bride in your life with a little more warmth and happiness, you can say. Going forward, talking about inductors, I feel they inductors block AC, like alternate currents, and allow direct currents. So I feel they help me to stay stable through the ups and downs of life and enjoy simple straightforward things. Like until now I enjoy being a housewife, being a mother. I enjoy that simple life, so I am stable in that matter. It stores electric energy as magnetic energy. So I would say store your energy and use it as magnetic energy to attract good like-minded people in your life right now. The next one in the RLC circuits is the capacitor. The capacitor inspires me to understand what to store and when to release. Like I took a break in my career, and I say I have used it to acquire. I have taken time and acquired knowledge, and I have charged up with it like a capacitor. And now it's time to discharge, like to share my knowledge through the use of technology. Thank you, YouTube. And then while uh, there was another subject of microelectronics in my engineering syllabus, and I feel I like the concept of simulation. I call it testing waters, and I love the simulation concept. Simulation is nothing but doing something in small range, small quantity before going on a larger scale, doing something on a smaller scale before going on a larger scale. So it is used in a lot of things. It is used in a lot of things. I would carry out the same thing. Like when I was working, I used to work on two computers. I had one simulation computer wherein I would create the same scenarios that the engineers would face at the customer site, or yeah, at the customer site. And then I would work on the problem. If I was not able to find a solution in a given period of time, I would transfer it to the next higher level technical person. So I loved my journey back then, and even now I enjoy my simulations and experiments. Like to tell you my experiment as a housewife, I I thought I tried preparing undio at home, but the ingredients and the quantity in which it gets prepared is too much. So, and it is a tedious thing. Like it is a tedious job. It is not a one-man job. Preparing undio is not a one-man job. It needs to be enjoyed preparing and eating with people. So I did it once, and I thought it is better to eat it outside, and Tip Top Plaza provides the best Gujarati thali that I enjoy a lot. So that is how it is. Now coming to another subject that I studied in engineering is microprocessor 8085. It is like first in first out. So looking at my life, I say I got first things first out. Like I got, like I studied my junior college. I studied my engineering. Got a job. I got married. I have children. I took a break, and now I'm taking a next step of level up in my career right now. And there is another processor that was introduced. It is called microprocessor 8086. Like 8086 is multitasking actually. Like this way it is, like the same pipe. In 8085, the pipe would be used to do only one task at a given point of time, and the other all tasks would have to queued up. But it is a level up to 8085, wherein the pipe is divided in different sections. The bigger tasks get, like the bigger task keeps getting done, processed in small chunks, and the other tasks are also given space, given a part of the pipe, wherein chunks of those task, middle and low, easy task or small task are also carried out. So now how do I use 8086 as a housewife? So being like I do find kitchen, like मुझे किचन दिखता है मेरे घर का, लेकिन कभी कभी I did enjoy my cooking as a housewife, but nowadays my venture in kitchen is a little less, and I'm very thankful that I have wonderful people helping me with it. First of all, my dear husband, he makes the most amazing burji in the world, and my dear सीमा, तुझ्या असीम प्रेमामुळे सगळं चाललंय बघ. So like a housewife, what I would do first, I would first start with कुकर लावायचा, आपला वरण भाताचा कुकर लावायचा. आय वुड फर्स्ट गेट माय कुकर ऑन द स्टोव, देन गेट द डो नीडेड, पीठ मळायचं, कणिक तिंबायची. देन आय वुड गो विथ द vegetable. I would tamper the vegetable, like टॅम्पर म्हणजे फोडणी द्यायची भाजीला, फोडणी ठेवायची आणि ती शिजत ठेवायची. And after I am cooking the vegetable on one gas stove, I would start preparing my chapatis. Like till then the dough would marinate and have its healthy gluten created in it, and I would go with preparing chapatis. Now this is how I would use microprocessor 8086 for multitasking. And as a career woman, I would say I multitasked by earning and learning at the same time. I used my technical knowledge learned in engineering and applied it to earn in the telecom sector, and also learned a lot of beautiful things while working there. Like I have done beautiful projects. Thank you for the opportunity, Saji sir. Like I am his student. Till it was both of us, we had a wonderful journey as a student teacher. Talking about my career and education, शिक्षण कधीच फुकट जात नाही, because I've studied engineering, like I passed out in 2007, but I can still use those concepts in different sectors of my life. Multitasking. So if I say about earning, there would be one credit. We get salary once a month, but you there are different pipes. You invest, you spend, you buy daily products like daily necessities. So that's how you multitask with the one salary you have, and you have to decide So the next subject I learned is permutations and combinations. In simple terms, it's statistics and analysis. It is considering all possibilities and outcomes. Like if you see this, like if I represent the problems and solutions in this form, there can be so many problems. There are different levels of solutions for different levels of problem, and this can be the best solution. This can be the best combination of problem and solution to the problem. But we have to also consider all these possibilities, like expect the best and be prepared for the worst. Going forward to one more language that I learned in my first year of engineering, that is C language. There was a concept called as N loop. N loop is used for repetitive task. So how I relate it in my daily life is, I have a dishwasher. It does one thing, is washing utensils. A washing machine, it does a repetitive task of getting the clothes washed and dried. Food processor, it does just one repetitive task of mixing, grinding things. And I'm very thankful for my dear husband for buying me a dishwasher before Corona. Like there was a waiting list during Corona to have a dishwasher, but I had it beforehand. That is proactive. We are a proactive couple. So to talk about it, so going forward, I feel humans are creative and innovative. We started walking, then we went to creating wheels. Now we have wheels for buses, cars, planes, um, and different wheels require different wheels. We have created different wheels, but the wheels are also diversified per the as per the car, bus, truck that are being used. So they all need different elements, and humans have created those with creativity, innovation, logic, analysis, and seeing which probability works, solution, giving solution with which probability it works. Going forward, I would say I feel from the newspaper that I read, uh, there is a lot of debate happening about artificial intelligence, generative artificial intelligence. Um, I feel it's like the same situation that occurred when computers were first introduced in the 1990s. Like there were um, uh, called संप म्हणतात त्याला, there were strikes happening. But I think this is my point of view. One can use artificial intelligence uh, like in a very nice way. One of the use of artificial intelligence is, I think, 3D holograms. I would really love to see my gone by loved ones like my grandma in 3D form, right? If that is a possibility. I think of artificial intelligence as an adept to level up technology to new things, new levels of technology. It all depends on how we use technology. The internet has a lot of information. It's you who has to decide what to choose. Like once I told my dear friend Jill, the internet has everything from priest to pawn, but it is you who has to decide what you want to see. So take the decision, make good use of technology, have fun, take care, bye.